Oh. That's really a top shot. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm sure some of you have topped the shot before. I'm sure all of us have topped the shot before. So what is a top shot? A top shot is, I would say, the club actually contact the ball at the top, really at the top of the ball, all right? Which the ball will barely come off the ground. Sometimes we might hit half ball, sometimes we hit 3/4. That's called a thin shot. And if you hit a thin shot, I think sometimes you could miss it pretty well as well. Like, it could be a good miss. So a thin shot is still okay, but if you top shot, sometimes you will lose a lot of shots on the golf course, and it could be embarrassing too. Today, I'm going to be purely talking about irons, and I will show you some drills to fix your top shots. Alright, before we get too technical with the golf swing, which we think that we are topping the ball because it's a swing fault, the first thing I would like for you to check is the ball position, okay? The ball position could be just the only reason that you're topping the shots. So for me, from a 7-iron, I have a 7-iron in my hand right now, I would like for the ball to be just one ball left of center. So this alignment stick right here is the center of my stance, right? So this ball will be in the middle. This will be good for pitching wedge, 8-iron, 9-iron. And 7, 6, and 5, I would like the ball position just to be about one ball left, okay? So you guys should play with it, because where you impact the ball is what we call the low point, okay? So you got to make sure that you consistently hit the same low point. So it could be different, you know? Some people like to hit the 7-iron, the longer clubs a bit more forward or just about center. It's up to you. So you got to play with it a little bit. So you will find out where is your low point, and you'll be able to hit it more consistent without topping it. So how are you going to practice it? Very simple. Just get a few balls, all right? And just play with different ball positions. Start off with the middle, hit about 5 balls, and see where your impact position is. Then if you think that you're still thinning it a bit, could be move it about just one ball left and try to hit again. And see where you hit it the most solid, and just repeat from that position and hit more balls from there. So that's drill number 1. If your ball position is good, we're going to move on to the second drill, all right? The second one is you could be swaying on the backswing. So if you're swaying on the backswing, that means you're moving into this position, okay? You're starting off with moving towards the right side, okay? If you're swaying and you don't slide back on time, high chance you will top the ball, all right? So I'm going to show you a drill on how to make sure that you're staying more centered throughout your shots, okay? So this is the ball that I'm going to hit, and I would like for you to put a ball just about a foot in front of the ball that you're going to hit, all right? So I'm going to set up to this ball, all right? And then I'm going to cross my arms, just going to make sure the club is in line with my shoulders. Bend to your setup position, all right? You're just going to make sure you set up first, okay? Imagine that you're going to hit the ball. Only you do this, okay? Then from here, I'm just going to make sure that you start turning. You don't want to sway towards the right side. Just make sure you extend your right leg and turn the hip on the backswing. And imagine that the butt of the club is going to point at the ball in front. It's going to point at this ball, okay? So from here, turn, imagine you're going to point at that ball, all right? The head is okay to tilt, but we do not want to sway, all right? We don't want the head to move too far away. It might move a little bit due to the weight transfer, but it's okay. Just going to make sure you try to stay centered. Just practice this, all right? Then it will be easier for you to hit more solid and avoid the top shots, because we really do not want to move right to left too much in the swing. So this is just drill number 2. All right, we're going to move on to drill number 3, which is our weight distribution, all right? So sometimes when we make contact with the ball, our weight is on the right side, okay? Before impact, if our weight is on the right side, I'm moving the low point towards the back, and high chance you will top the ball. And also sometimes we might duff it, okay? If you release too early, you will duff the shot. So you just we gotta make sure that our weight is fully towards the left side at impact, all right? So I'm gonna show you a drill on how to get a feel of our weight being on the left side. So I would like for you guys to set up and then put your feet together, okay? Take your backswing to 3/4, and then take your left foot to the left side and then swing through. All right, when you're at this position, just gonna make sure that your weight is about 95% on the left side. How to check if it's 95% on the left side? Try to tap your right toe a little bit, or even lift it up. If you fall back, that means it's still on the right side. It's not fully transferred. Okay, one more time. Feet together. Backswing to 3/4. Take your left feet out. swing it through. Even though on the golf course, I think it's really important that you keep at this position for about 2-3 seconds after you hit the ball, so you can actually check if my weight is fully on the left side. So if you top the ball, just check. You might be falling back, okay? So this is drill number 3, weight distribution. Try to work on it a little bit and hopefully it helps you to hit the ball more solid. Sometimes we might hear from our flight mates or our caddies saying that you look up or you didn't look at the ball when you're making contact. But trust me, if the ball is there at impact, your eyes wouldn't be looking at somewhere else. For sure, your eyes will be looking at the ball. The only reason why they say that you're looking up, you're actually coming up on it with an early extension, okay? That means you're thrusting your right hip forward. This could be because sometimes with people that are a little bit over the top, you know, they need to save it like that, or they know that they're coming down steep, they need to save the shot, they tend to like early extend. What is early extension? Just gotta show you a little bit with the club over here. Okay, so at this position, when we turn, you get a good turn over here. Early extension means I'm pushing off like this. My right heel is coming off the ground really early. Okay, then I will come off and a high chance I will top the ball, right? So the turn's supposed to look like that. Turn, and then we need some weight transfer, which is like lateral movement towards the left side, which our knee, when we turn like this, our knee needs to get back into position. All right, from here, turn through. At this position, you'll see that my spine angle is better. I keep that position better. It will help you to hit it more solid. So I'm going to show you a drill, which is what I call a water bottle drill. All right, I would like for you to put a water bottle inside your right heel, okay? Inside your right heel. So on the downswing, I would like for you to push the water bottle down. So with people with early extension, at impact, they will actually look like that. They will just miss the water bottle. They'll lift their right heel off. Then you push the body up and you top the ball. So I would like for you to feel like when you get to the top of the backswing, you're gonna push the water bottle down. So this will keep the spine angle a bit better, all right? I'm gonna show you a practice swing, okay? I'm gonna show you a practice swing. So take your backswing and push, okay? Again. Practice swing and push. All right, so this will keep your spine angle a bit better and of course create some divots as well. And with pushing the bottle towards the left side, you will also get your weight moving more towards the left side as well. This is a drill to help you to fight the early extension move. All right guys, that's the 4 drills that I would like to share today. Hopefully these drills will be able to help you reduce your top shots. Again, if you're having 1 or 2 top shots during the round, it's fine, okay? It's normal, even though sometimes I top the shot as well. So if you're topping more than 20% of the time, you really need to try to figure out what's going on and try to work on the drills that I've shared. All right, I hope this video will be able to help you lower the scores on the golf course, and I'll see you guys in the next video.